Hey guys, I'm gonna make my Uncle Grandpa game tomorrow, but I might do occasionally crossover between shows, like, could we do a Batman? So let me get through, and yes, I will make it a tab. Doctor, now, this crossover will be kind of hard, because one show is in live action, the other is animation. It's Doctor Who and Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty and Doctor Who. I mean, so we begin with a combined intro, both the Rick and Morty intro as well as the Doctor Who intro. For Doctor Who himself, I would use the 11th Doctor, everyone's favorite Doctor. At least I think it's the 10th Doctor. Whatever. The 10th Doctor. It's the 10th Doctor. It's the 10th Doctor. Now for Doctor Who, now for Rick and Morty, I was set before the final few seasons of Rick and Morty, like in particularly after season 3. I'm gonna set it sometime during Rick and Morty season 4. Not to disrespect seasons 7 and 8, but those were not good seasons. I understand why. Now for Rick and Morty, now for the Rick and Morty that team up with Doctor Who, it will be C-137 for both of them, or C-137 Rick and Morty Prime for Morty. Whatever. It doesn't matter. C-137 for both of them. So Rick and Morty are at their home. Rick is like, oh, I should have not had that second beer, Morty. Rick is shown drinking Duff beer. Now, that might be a reference to The Simpsons, because that's Homer's favorite drink, but Rick is never shown drinking beer in any season, so I just decided to throw it in there. Anyway, for Rick, that's the Rick and Morty style. It starts off with Rick and Morty drinking, Rick being his alcoholic stuff that we see in multiple Rick and Morty episodes across the show, this episode take place in between the event of the episodes, the story frame, in the story lord and the Glorzo episode. So because as we see from an early episode, don't get me started on the show. I want to do a massive tangent on one day. I want to do it like maybe next week or something. A massive tangent about Rick and Morty until that video. Yeah. Anyway, where was it? Oh yeah, I forgot. Anyway, wait. I'm getting through the Rick and Morty side first, and then Doctor Who. And then Doctor Who. Now for Doctor Who. Now I won't have the character meet until, it starts off simple for Doctor Who. Now in terms of the episode, I would also have it take place before Rose Tyler died. You see, in particular, take place after the Cybermen, before the two Cybermen episodes. It takes place between the events of the two Cybermen episodes, because I'm going to tell you them later. Why I picked the 2 Cybermen episodes as the place where that season. See, now Rick and Morty shoot a portal. Now Rick shoots his portal gun and saying, "Well, Rick, well, Morty, let go." As he burped. Okay. As they jump through the Rick and Morty portal into the Doctor Who dimension, saying, "Where are we, Morty?" As they don't actually jump through to the Doctor Who dimension, they actually land in. I know it's a bit of a retcon, but it's later. I'm going to reveal it later that Doctor Who, that no matter what. Now, Rose is just trying to have a normal day, and she's even trying to show the Doctor what a normal day might be. But then Rick and Morty think, "Where are we? Wait, Rick? We're in I don't know. I shot my portal at some random Are we still in one where you're the flying the man? Keeping that element from the show keen that the green portals are only dimension that Rick is the flying man in. Keep an idea on the show. And you know what Rick outright says? Well, he actually finds a house, the show Morty. The show Morty, what he means by, see, there's dimensions that we could travel to, even if I'm not the genius in them. But Morty, meanwhile, still saying, "But Rick, that doesn't explain anything." Now, yes, I'm also trying to tone down Rick and Morty to make them more kid friendly. Like Doctor Who is a science fiction show, but because the shows are owned by Adult Swim for Rick and Morty, and some I don't know. Well, Doctor Who is owned by BBC. I just have to think about it. So BBC owned the right to Doctor Who. So they own the right to Doctor Who. Well, but to make it work, just take what I just said. The green. Anyway, back to the crossover. Doctor Who eventually, when this take place before the season 2 finale, like I tried to say, where we see the Cyberman. I know it coming off the appearance that we saw. Anyway, Rick and Morty trying to figure out who are Cybermen. But when Mickey appears out of nowhere to say, "Roger that, base. Cybermans are doing something over. Copy that, Roger." Who are you? Oh, I'm Rick, and this is Morty. We're Rick and Morty. Huh? You remind me. You at least have a name. As Mickey then explains to them who is the Doctor. His name is Doctor Who. that Doctor Who. Yeah. Rick says Doctor Who is the guy. Yeah. Wait, you fell through a time-space vortex to get to the world. Yeah? How did you fall through this? Did you fall? No, we just used a portal gun that morning. Okay? You see, the portal gun can do this. Hey, show him if he's proud. As can't find the world that you come from. As Rick Atlee outright computers the thing. What's your name? Mickey. As he then type. Mickey. Dimension of unknown origin. Dimension of unknown origin. Dimension of unknown origin. How can I have a dimension? Wait, Rick, can we not just fix that? Yes, a dimension of unknown origin. Yes, we can. Who, as Rick tried everything, typing in Mickey's name on the on the multiverse maps. But it all said Mickey, dimension of unknown origin. Mickey, dimension of unknown origin. Mickey, dimension of unknown origin. Do I even need to say it? Dimension of unknown origin? There must be a problem in your home world that the dimension is unknown. No, said Rick. Let me just type something in to the keyboard. How about Doctor? As they fall through, as Rick and Morty don't fall through like they. But then you know what happens? Rick. Wait, Rick. I thought you said they were in the same multiverse. We're not anymore. Welcome to home. You see, we're one part of the you see, there's a multiverse 3. A multiverse 3? Yeah, in our multiverse, the one that you know, there's only one problem. That's why I should have looked on the multiverse 3. This thing. To find Mickey. Because I was only getting every dimension that we have. Not knowing that there are other multiverses out there, said Rick. Which opened up the can to more characters maybe appearing in the series. If I continue to crossover with Rick and Morty with other. But Rick, I thought you said that the multiverse is the same wherever we go, said Morty. Yes, it is. Then how can... At the right then, whoosh, or whatever sound the target makes. As Doctor who are you? At Rick and Morty. Mickey told me about you? Oh no. A Doctor Who says, oh no. Why? As he checks his 3D glasses. Phew. There's no void energy, Doctor. To say that you cross through the void. Into another. Wait. What the void? Doctor Who explained what the void is to Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty didn't know much about the void. Void. And then Rick said, "Big bad hairy deal. Obviously my dimensional stuff can travel through the void without no problem." Which is good, Rick, for you, but that worries me. If you can cross nonchalant through the void, be a what? Concentrated dark matter. Oh, concentrated dark matter? What you can do to cross through the void? Yeah. Yeah. Concentrated dark matter. Concentrated dark matter. Also, dark matter, they're real. I thought it was only something theoretical, said Doctor Who. No, it's real. But concentrated dark matter shouldn't produce those effects that you have. I mean, the way to travel through the void will take up the... I mean, it was hard enough for me to travel through my cylinder. That's a reference to Doctor Who. It's hard enough for me to travel across my Kepler cylinder every time. Every time I need to go safely. As Rick and Morty explained how they got after adventure between the two, Rick, Morty, and Doctor Who said that they're goodbyes. Well, Rick, this is the end. And Rose said, oh, I guess this is the end. As Rick and Morty, as Doctor Who says, go ahead. Go back to your... Wait, you're from another multiverse? First, that was the last plot twist revealed that Rick and Morty stepped through their dimension. No, back home. Meanwhile, Doctor Who and Rick and Morty continued on as normal. But now that Rick knows that there's other multiverses out there besides the one he and Morty know, and Doctor Who now knows about the existence of a way to get past that without going through the void. That worries them. Which leads into the crossover. I have a three-way crossover between Doctor Who and Rick and Morty. A three-way crossover. a three-way crossover, and never did part one. So, until Tuesday with another These Are the Stories of the Island, until tomorrow with that like Uncle Grandpa. And also, has anyone else figured out what to do on this? Until tomorrow, I'm not fun. See you later.